Hey guys, Pastor Ryan here. I wanted to take just a couple of minutes to welcome you to the North Valley News Update. If this is your first time being a part of this, you can expect these coming out on a weekly basis on Wednesday, thanks to our web and communications team. They just do a fantastic job on serving in the church. Speaking of serving in the church, a couple key things coming up. We've got a volunteer coming up on March 5th. I want to encourage you to mark your calendar on that. You should be receiving a special invitation via email, and we'll just invite you to be a part of that March 5th volunteer. I'll lead the charge and share with you about our new vision for our campus and the ministry teams that are going to be needed on a Sunday morning. We're needing 30 new volunteers. Thus far, we've got 11. We've got 19 more spots to fill. Encourage you to just be a part of that in the coming weeks ahead to prepare and help us to get on site and be ready to be on site for Easter and the following weeks. Additionally, for key events, this coming Sunday is Newcomers Brunch. I want to encourage you to be a part of that. If you're new to the church, this would be a great opportunity for you to come and check out what's happening at North Valley. And got a scooter dude right in the back behind me right there. That's fun. Wave. Oh, no, bye-bye. I want to encourage you at Newcomers Brunch. Go ahead and sign up if you can be a part of that during the 10:30 hour of the worship service. You can check your kids in our children's program during that same time, so you'll be kid-free if you want to be. That rhymed. That's good. And then I'd say Newcomers Brunch, yes, that's coming up. And then be a part of that this coming Sunday. So, last but not least, I hope that the teaching series has been really encouraging for you in this series called Love in Marriage. This program that we've got right here, I want to encourage you to take it. If you didn't get an opportunity to sign up for a neighborhood group or your schedule didn't fit, don't worry. My encouragement to you is to take that program and start making it a habit to talk over the message on a Sunday afternoon. You can do that with your spouse, some friends, some family, people that are attending the church that you just meet. Take that next step and apply God's Word into your life. That's where transformation happens, is when you take the truth of God's Word and apply it in everyday living in the context of good community. So I want to encourage you to do that. You can just ask, hey, what stood out to you, and go through that. And then in the following weeks after Easter, you can expect that we'll make another invitation to get everybody involved in a neighborhood group that has the time and to do that. So, a couple questions that we're going to be answering over the next few weeks. Here's some common questions I want to read to you that I've heard in preparations for this message series. Is, why do guys care so much about sex? We're going to answer that question this coming weekend. That's why this teaching series is PG-13, so you're going to hear the S word more and more often, as we've seen Solomon pursue his bride, marry her, and now we're going to see their first love scene in intimacy this coming weekend and in the weeks to come. So, other questions that you might have, I've heard from you ladies before, is what if I want to have more sex than my husband does? All these questions are going to be answered in the following weeks. Here's another one. How adventurous can we be in the bedroom? Is it okay to do blank in the bedroom? These are the kind of questions that we'll explore in some level in a service. And I want to encourage you as well, don't let this series go by without asking your question. You can email me, ryan@northvalleychurch.org, and I'll do my best to answer them and keep your name anonymous in the Sunday services in the weeks ahead. The teaching series is a very important one, and here's why. Is oftentimes churches will choose to do message series on as broad a topic as possible, like relationships. But I felt like it's really important as a church to give clarity to this biblical institution God calls marriage, and the joys and the challenges and the struggle and the triumphs of marriage is all being talked about in this book of Song of Songs. So I encourage you, be a part, ask your question, get ready. We're going to have a great remaining time together in our teaching series called Love and Marriage. Have a great week. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.